Like your mother niggas, I'm a kid arrest you. Tell you what I keep stupid. Gotta keep fair. My new bear. Baby, if you need something, I'm trying to see me. And the sheets be the she wanna be. And the sheets be loving. She wanna be me. And you got it, man. And she pop shit. And it's real long. Real long. You got it, man. Stick on it, you just miss on it. You don't kiss no bitch, you don't bitch, nigga. You rap, listen, dish up, to my dog, face, I'll shut up, talk, sit, how to dinner, I'm still, even when I'm working with us.
Can we hear something from the album?
Tell us how you feel, riding that shit, let's click on the car. It's because she would hang my dick on the car. It's because she would have my dick on the job. It's because that's probably going too far. Going too far, baby, baby. That's me, baby girl, you know you just me. I ain't gonna fall, I ain't talking about no call when I say we making videos. You get me, trying to speak to me, and she speak to me. She wanna be trying to speak to me, and she speak to me. She wanna be got it, it's real long. She got it, still long. She got it, seriously, son. Look. That boy not tricking inside that black Ferrari. I say I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Shopping about, I'm a pearl and Valguard. Valuable morals inside of all of my child stories. Presidential 10 weeks, smelling like Al Gore. Election, I'm style raw and affection. Big and Kevin's open every whore I allow in the section. They stepping in fine niggas with weapons and nine. Behind on the private dinner, like Winnie Rosetta and wine. I'm doing some Rose Madonna inside of the Barclays. And after party for Goldie, remember the sautés. Watching Javante Davis as in both of our face. Too hard to be blocked behind the walls of these dark shades. Punchlines, more than I'm selling photos. I feel like I'm Magneto. The floor is so metamorph. The rapid status is scattered. The pocket is fat as Norbit. My girl hangs out the orbit. Like how does he keep it corporate? She give me all while I reevaluate my morals. This king with no open hearts in the kingdom. I feel like Sora. A couple of core sets supported from boy. And if I ever die, bitches raid my tomb like Lloyd. Fuck, y'all niggas talking this awkward like going and something. I hate the store. I'm just running like I'm knowing the cause. I hit the store, show ass like she know that it's long. I'm not tricking if I bought it, I was going too far. Yeah.
Little juice, in the pack, yeah. Covered up clothes, stepping on loose, checking my cash, yeah. I was just trying to be cool, that was attack, yeah. I give me a check, then I give it back, like the North Face. I get the cash, she the North Face. These niggas, look at the North I ain't going outside. 8 pieces, I mean, no, they hate me, I'm shining. 50 money, I'm it. 8,000 and claim it. I had to get it on my own. Come get some shorty, she be wild. Changing the words to my phone. And it's right back to the thousand. We were racks, but going on about it. Gotta flex up on these niggas cause they doubt it. I've been falling on these niggas so they found it. She gon' do it when I'm in, she got talent. Little juice, I'm gonna pack, yeah. I'm about to lose, stepping on loose, checking my flash. I was just trying to be cool, that was attacking. I give me a check, then I bag. I get it back, like the North Face. I get the cash, she get the North Face. These niggas look at that arcade. I ain't going I'm actually balling. For the one time, I think I'm actually calling. These but young niggas might share the roof. I got a juice. Tell they don't play it cool. Don't say I won't miss you. Miss you. I'm in love with the money, I can kiss you. Little juice, I'm in the pack, yeah. I'm about to lose, stepping on loose, checking my flash. I was just trying to be cool, that was attacking. I give me a check, then I get it back. Like the North Face, I get the cash, she get the North Face. These niggas look at that arcade. Ain't going let me know who's spinning. Spinning on Messi like this shit hit it. You can take out the zombie. I got the picture, I heard you snitching. I hear the couple brothers on this witness. Niggas keep rapping what they not living. I keep in a crib and I'm cooking. EBK and me body get killed. I'm being shot, I ain't giving no pop. Niggas got house. I know these niggas mad. Niggas trying to get back for the pack. I swear that could never be me. Man through the hit trying to fuck in the street. Speak through the hill trying to cut me off over. I'm in the key, that nigga got it cold. I'll keep this to get back for your boy. I'm beefing with us if y'all got it cold. You with me cause I know you don't do. National free, he got any scope. Fucking so we ain't having that. I'm trying to straight through my back and I'm fighting that shit. I'm stuck, I ain't packing this bitch. I'm the baby, keep stepping to that nigga shit. Niggas live when I follow my shit. Trying to get to the jet and turn him to a slip. I get this bitch is not about it. I need to move a walkie, then he get it flipped. Back out, damn slick. All my demons just taking that grip. Hop out, damn bitch. You gon' leave them niggas on their script. And this man will be my college tip. Yeah, I'm for 40 silver in the pit. And it's just the first never slip. I put it up cause we not for the bitch. After we smoke, these niggas know it's up. Do that shit, I hold a minute. I'm saying how some little niggas fuck. Move the switches on palm. These niggas just know what they got. Same as these niggas gon' blow it up. We some demons who fuck over that fuck. Turn a fucking got straight out of dust. Full lips and shit, I ain't get back. Now I got them niggas ain't get back. If you ask me, them niggas just sit back. You ain't push on with back. When they rap above me, really get that. That bitch give me the trouble, his crib back. You don't know, get him top of the tic tac. Bitch, I'm a demon, come fuck with a big man. When I sex this and not with a boss. I was this and I ain't in the shop. We spin niggas, how about a boss? Some of us up behind the bar. Moving out of line, niggas you talk. I do the way we sliding in the car. Bitch, I been that nigga from the start. They gon' run when he feel us on the spot. I'm trying to run it, then he trick. He trying to throw a shot, but then he miss. When he miss, I up the door to flip. Every shot that we do, we can't hit. You see that the body off the lip. Fuck all the conversation, he just take. When I see them niggas, they were rape. Every kid could be clutching on the pill like.
You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Let's do it. Yeah, back, I get something so free. I wonder how she act when I'm in that pussy. I wonder how she act. Yeah, I wonder how she act when she give it to me. I wonder how she act. Yeah, I wonder how she act. And the shawty bag, baby, give it to me. Yeah, she a super freak. I call her Wonder Woman. Okay, let's do it. Full ass pose, nigga ass pose, and I ain't anytime I ass pose, and they niggas play fun. Yeah, I let her think of this song, and they need saving up. Freak ass niggas ain't players, get me a soul, and the niggas say punch. I just know that you a freak. I wonder how she act when I'm in that pussy. I wonder how she act. Yeah, I wonder how she act. I wonder how she act when she keep it in the I wonder how she act. Yeah, I wonder how she act. And the shawty bad, baby, give me the yeah, super freak. I call her Wonder Woman. I call her Wonder Woman. Okay, I seen her like ain't no way. We got a number from her. Bitch, guess what? Then you slide got me fucked up. Best in them, she fake fuck. Pretty ass face don't need no butt, but I'll take some. Yeah, you ready? Yeah, you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? She act. Yeah, I wonder how she act when she keep it to me.
All I did was count on my racks. I ain't switch. They try to stab my back, so I had to go get back. That's what I did. My feelings, I just don't got explain. She need healing, I don't got that much time. What if you chase? Oh, yeah, if you chase, you want to. So I did. You too much, so I did. Say no, my life too big. Oh, yeah, if you chase, you want to. So I did. You too much, so I did. Say no, my life too late. Get dark, everything gon' get back. I gotta go for my bro. You say you going off track. I see it slow now. I get on reason to slow down. Running the phones, I watch slow out. Now you a dog, should've got a showdown. I see you know, still a swag. You and your new life kind of mad. Yeah, that shit what she has. Still on my phone like, who that? Fuck the bitch, yeah, I do that. They putting me on, how you know that? Nowadays I'm in moving too fast. I'm saying keep track, yeah. All these shots looking like a lowdown. The gas, you can say I'm zoned out. You ain't know, you can say you know now. I got the control now. Nobody gon' hold it down. I know we grown now, yeah. Everything goes around. All I did was count on my racks. I ain't switched. They tryna stab my back, so I had to go get back. That's what I did. My feelings, not just so fast, man. She need healing. I don't let too much story. What is the chase? Oh, yeah, the chase. She wanna love me, so I did. Too much, so I did. Say no, my life too big. Oh, yeah, the chase. She wanna love me, so I did. Too much, so I did. Say no, my life too big. She never love me, so I did. So I did. And I did. And I did.
Savage rockin' the Louis and shit. She has a food up. You want the money on this for my shit. I'm trying to get it phone with her. Stay on the side like two and shit.
What you gonna say to me?
Listen.
What you gonna say to me?
Don't say.
What?
Don't say.
Huh?
Don't say.
Oh, what? Go sleep.
No, me. Baby.
Go sleep.
No. No. I want cake.
You want cake?
Yes.
No.
This.
What you gonna say to me?
Bro, the level just started and we're already getting overrun. I got to take these guys out and build this crossbow tower as fast as possible.
Knicks are home for this one, but dropped games 1 and 2 at home in this series. Knicks have been giving some more bench players some burn after Tibbs stuck to a tight rotation throughout most of the regular season and playoffs at this point. Karl Anthony Towns also questionable with the left knee contusion. We broke down the film, Gil. You said after all that, he made every play.
See, so this is different. Like, you know, like, if it was going to Indiana, yeah, it's a wrap, but he's going back home, so he's going to try.
Because he's at the crib already.
But, like, how game 5 supposed to look, how it happened last night. They out there.
Wouldn't be surprised if motherfucker come walking out the tunnel like fucking Willis Reed.
Got a whole cast, though.
So how much pressure is on Tibbs to win game 5? Mr. B, you said that Tibbs could be on his way out the door.
Yeah.
The Knicks couldn't get it done. We had Mero, our esteemed Knicks fan, here earlier this week. He said that the team improved upon where they were last season, but the roster also improved. So how much pressure on Tibbs to win game 5?
I mean, not just Tibbs, the Knicks. Just the team. I mean, you don't want to lose at home for a game 5. Yeah, you got to get a win. You got to, you know what I'm saying? I think just for the city of New York. But, I mean, but this is a big game for Holly, man. Like, I feel like he can really put his stamp, you know, being one of the best, I mean, the best pure point guard, point guard in the playoffs. I know you got SGA over there, but just the way they've been running their team and the way he's been answering the call playoffs, man, if he can get it done tonight in New York, yeah, it's up.
Is Tibbs coaching for his job tonight? I think it's a better way to put it.
Hey, they lose, if a nigga coaching for his job, I can tell you they're fired.
Yeah, it's over.
If he thinks his job is on the line,
It is.
don't ever think you about to hear ain't no fucking sub there. Ain't no motherfucking sub. I can tell you that right now.
We play all 5, 48.
What's good, Sightsee? What's good, baby?
You really
I do kind of feel like that, but you know I'm working with my Knicks, you know. You know, Coach David, you gotta get right. You gotta get rich. You feel me? So I got that Knicks. I got that Knicks Thunder. You feel me? My Knicks coming back in 7. G's on feet. On feet. They gonna stop playing with the home.
I need you motherfuckers to be on your
but I really feel like the Pacers,
48.
The Pacers might win a game, but I feel like they might win a game 7, right? Because I feel like the Knicks is going to win tonight, for real. Nobody expecting that, for real. My niggas got that grit in them on some real nigga shit. But if it's Pacers, Thunder, I like it because they both, like, one of them play fast-paced, the other one kind of play fast-paced when it's defense. So I fucks with it. But if it's my Knicks and the Thunder, you're going to grind that shit out, baby. You feel me? On GG's. How you living on Sightsee? How you living on?
Time to go 9 and 10 deep now. Yeah. I've been going 7 the whole playoff. These niggas ain't played since the last game of the season. Don't go back to it. I ain't played them since the last game. They deconditioned at this point. Now you gotta play, what's the name off the bench? They deconditioned.
Go Lakers.
Crazy right now. No thing. Mark. Hey man. I got listen, I got a guaranteed 6 and I got a half of one. So 6.5 players. I got 6.5. I got a 6. I got you know what I got? Spade, you trying to play Towns. I got a 6.5. You trying to play Towns over a minute. Right. His knee is all dead. His knee is already there. There's one thing I'm not going to do. So I look at New York. Y'all see what I'm doing with it? It's happening.
Go and watch the Pacers play.
Rapperson played for me.
They remind me of my Nets team, dog.
Yeah.
Like the more I watch
That
them
nigga
play,
can't say New York.
they remind me of my Nets
New
team.
York.
dog.
Nigga, that's not even how you say it. Nigga, stop playing. Nigga, that's why you from Jersey. Nigga, stop playing with me.
That's the basket.
What the fuck is wrong with niggas? Niggas always trying to act like it. Nigga, you from Jersey. You already where we from, low key, nigga. But you ain't gotta act. You know what I'm saying? Jersey, y'all got that more like soft shit going on. You feel me? On Mimi.
Rodney Rogers, he was with us. He stopped at the 3.
On Mimi and Diddy, you heard?
They don't have rim.
Diddy and CC. Baby mom.
The guys are topping, so that's what. No, he's listen.
Stop it moving.
And yeah, no, they remind they defending, they play fast, they fearless. Any given night, anybody can give you 30. So yeah, they remind me of my Nets teams, and I made it to the finals. So
The
It's in a
Pacers.
good spot, man. The Knicks in trouble. That's another day.
Knickers in trouble. No, I can tell you, it's gonna be a 15 game. It's gonna be a 15 game either way.
It's gonna be a 15-point game either way.
There ain't gonna be one of them close. It's gonna be 15 either way. I think because
they're not lose by 15.
Because the game ended yesterday, I don't see this one ending 3-1-2. I think this is going to be a Saturday. Indiana, y'all can win home, have your 3 games at home. Knicks got 3 for their fans, you get 3.
I can't see them losing by 15 points, bro. The Knicks not 15 points better than
They're not 15 points better because they do this. The pace, man. We've seen the finals is Sunday.
We've seen the Pacers this season. Well,
That's the first round. They already got it on the finals
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. What's that?
A week from Friday.
Oh, you get a little break? I was like, follow you. You're going to have a whole bunch of Pacers doing this. They're going to be doing this a whole fucking game. So look at
final start from today.
Because the easiest way to do it is what? Because at the end of the day, how Brunson plays, you can call every foul if you want to.
Maybe not on the first place.
They're not there.
Man, listen, Brunson gonna be tired. He gonna get in foul trouble. Okay, let's try this. So let's think about it on the 95. Let's talk about it on the business side.
I've been thinking of the business side.
What the fuck happens to ESPN and all big media in a 7-day span?
Well, guess what?
LeBron James. Hey, what was LeBron doing? Has anybody seen LeBron? What's LeBron doing? He played it's the best. They're gonna talk about LeBron James. They're gonna talk about anything that has nothing to do with the game itself because
Exactly. That's oh my. You know why? That's why LeBron is the GOAT, bro. You cannot go off season without talking about this man, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if he retired next year with the chip, right? And decided to hang it up with the chip. Is he gonna come back? Is he gonna come back and go for 6? Like these niggas want a storyline, bitch. So bad. Bitch, LeBron is it. That's why I am GOAT, nigga. What is wrong with Jordan? And I don't even want to do that to him. It's just the fact that, bro, it's levels to this. Niggas see you, that's fine. They get all dick ridey and shit, that's fine. Nigga, when you hear about me or when there's nothing being talked about on TV, bring me up, bitch.
Who do they talk about during that time?
The Super Bowl team.
No, they don't. When the Super Bowl is, before the Super Bowl, them football analysts is talking basketball like they've been basketball players for years.
I don't think they're going to be very good Jackson.
But I think it'll be good to get both.
They need to fan the football players out there.
Fair chance. There's always one team playing a little bit.
There ain't no basketball players
We'll
talking.
get that motherfucker Saturday.
Hey, bro, like what? Somebody say Indiana today.
I don't see no basketball analysts on the football. I see all football niggas. But then they bringing all these football niggas over to basketball because basketball's the best sport, nigga. That's why. You bitch ass niggas always claim that y'all sport the best, but y'all want to talk about our sport, nigga.
Look at the rest of them.
The only win this year.
Ryan Clark, Shady, Concho, all these football weak ass niggas, man.
He got the whistle in his mouth. Get y'all paying up.
Turn to the side. Turn to the side. A little bit lower.
He got a whistle in his mouth.
Good job, Chris.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy. It's pretty triple that. Indiana, too, I think it's almost tonight, too, but. I'm about to go in there and he got to do the big money. 115, Indiana coming back.
Man, New York is the biggest draw right now, boy. They're gonna try to make 2 more games.
I'm too lit, I don't need no exposure. Pour me a shot, let me lose my composure. War on the wall, she been doing her squats. Turn up the AC, it's hot. I'm busting with this in the pot. I can't even tell the time in my watch. Shit. I'm too lit, I don't need no exposure. Pour me a shot, let me lose my composure. Who on the wall, she can eat on her squash. Turn up the AC, it's hot. I'm busting with this in the pot. I can't even tell the time in my watch. I'm too
Stand out, I'm special. I'm stand up like head. Oh God, you a bum, you miss. Don't with whoever. All my diamonds certain, and all these members certain too. Smiling in my all your 32. C8 doors open up for me. Hear the engine roar. Switch sport. I got somewhere to be, little baby. I'm important. Nah, for real, yeah. Rick. I wanna one. You mean? Nah, I can't make you mines, but I can make you mine. In them streets, baby, I'm
When I party, I got it. I'm grabbing it. When I party, I got it. I'm grabbing it. When I party, I got it. I'm grabbing it. See one. See what's up. When I party, I got it. I'm grabbing it. When I party, I got it.
For game body. I got some bad news for you. Scott Foster will not be officiating the game tonight. Hold on. No, it is not. It is Zach. That's right. No, but the man Jay Wade will also be on set. Scott Foster ready for it? Right there. Hey. He got the whistle in his mouth. Get your hand up. Anybody else? A little bit low. Whistle in his mouth. You know, what a triple out. Yeah, too, man. I think it's on tonight too, but hey, who back? Jordan Wood, Black and Mine. So I'm boss with you, bro. I'm in towns and I got time today. Let's send us to get 6. Will Cap, Jordan Robinson, just a thought. He changed his voice for the interview. 2 free throws, don't worry about it. I was excited. From the NBA, you tweet from home. Shout out to the homie. Put some respect on Carl Anthony Towns' name. That's right. Times 11 to Murray says this is funny as shit. I do remember having 30+ decades though. I remember seeing this. That definitely is me and that is not a book. So, but shout out. I had Kobe's on. I ain't never worked a pair of Kobe's in my life, so that was funny. Everyone was really tired. We've been working really hard for the season, so it was cool. You get to see like the biggest artist in the world. I hate how people clown Carl Anthony Towns for having aspirations. Like, before you would tell folks their dreams are too big. It really wasn't the aspirations that went in the season. How did Cat get Jordan Wood? Listen. Can't pay for more, you know what I'm saying? We stand on what we just you do anything for $1, you do anything for $1. That's nasty. Listen. Can't pay for more, you know what I'm saying? We stand on what we just you do anything for $1, you do anything for $1. That's nasty. Listen. Can't pay for more, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
We stand on what we just
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. Hey, that's why Michael
Listen.
That's exactly why Michael Beasley ain't in the league no more, bro, because
I can't make you mines, but I can make you.
nigga Michael Beasley, bro, he just said, bro, you cannot pay for morals, bro. If you do anything for if you do anything for $1, you'll do anything for $1, nigga. You feel me? Like, nigga, he's clearly telling you these niggas sell out for money, nigga. They give up their morals for money. That's why you see these niggas rocking purses. That's why you see these niggas with little ass shirts on. That's why you see these niggas all up in niggas' faces. Always got a nigga in the car and never a shorty for the most part. You fucking foolery ass niggas. You need to stop this shit. This nasty shit. It's 1,000 hoes in this world. 1,000,000,000,000 hoes in this world. Bad as hell. Fat ass. Fine face. Fine shit. I'm in the crib, smacking drugs. You know what the fuck is going down when you see me, nigga? Fuck is you talking about on some cupcake shit? You niggas just got me fucked up. You niggas gonna go that route? What? I'm just saying, bro. There's too many fine shits out here. You bugging the fuck out. On DE, on CC, on BB, on Mimi, on Mommy, nigga. Fuck is wrong with wee. On my
If you clear, Oliver about to go in there and he got the big money. Once they see coming back, here we go. Man, New York is the biggest draw right now, boy. They gonna try to make 2 more games out.
So, you got some bad news for you. Scott Fox will not be officiating the game tonight.
Hold on. The judge.
No, it is not. It is Zach Narba. Zach, That's Brown, right? No, Josh no brother? No, but Gucci man James Williams will also be on the set. Gucci is good.
That's okay.
That's a fair crew. Gucci is official. I like this crew. Scott also.
Upside down, crust, turn to my neck, shut him up. Upside down, crust, turn to my neck, shut him up. Upside down, crust, turn to my neck.
Now, Tory Lanez, that's what I said 14 times. Tory Lanez is another one of the people when I was coming up.
Y'all know it. My favorite artist of all time. Y'all know it because y'all hear him every time I'm on fucking screen. Every time I'm screaming, you hear Tory, nigga. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing.
She asked me a question in that interview. She said, let me ask you all a question and flip it in.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sideline.
Maybe I'm wrong, but see, where Tory went wrong, we didn't go wrong, because when he made that jail call and he told Kelsey that I'm sorry for everything that happened, he wasn't talking about the shoot. He talking about that. I'm in sex star, y'all. Paid attention to style they said. I packed that gun in their bag several times, right? You know, I've been telling y'all for like 6 months to a year, Tory coming back, DNA. I've been telling y'all that people think I'm capping. You know, it's a tape out there.
Where he at there? They trying to kill my nigga. Where the fuck is he at?
And here's Albuquerque now.
Fuck, bro. You gonna stab my nigga 14 times like that? I've seen the video, too. I watched that shit like 5 times. Nigga, that shit had my heart.
Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Left side Mitchell.
Motivation.
4 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
5, nigga.
On offense, here's Albuquerque. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Yo, my man just like, hell.
Now here's Wembanyama. No good with a layup.
There was a nigga walking up the stairs, but that nigga was nowhere to be found.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
No, that nigga was
outside for Mitchell.
All you see was dust, nigga, on BB, CC, and them. Nigga, I ain't playing no
Mitchell
game.
misses.
That shit was crazy. I'm surprised that nigga Tory got yo.
And
like,
here's
bro,
Reeves.
I'm surprised he got away from the nigga. The nigga started chasing him down the stairs. My nigga like, bruh. That shit wicked. That shit is crazy. That ain't no way in hell this man just
Second chance effort. Nifty move. And he lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Where they can't hit. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's Doncic.
He dropped his last
Pass to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Here's Mashburn. Oh, sweet move.
Good. These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
And here's Mitchell. Fires the three. The shot misses.
This has not been his best quarter. You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Kicks it to Doncic. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Albuquerque making a switch here.
That they never submitted to the defense attorney during the trial.
And here's Albuquerque now. Pass to Worthy. Let's go with a three. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
He knew it. But see, that shit crazy out of the industry got so many tricks, bro. That shit was crazy out of here.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic. Drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
He did it. He took the rap for shorty, bro. He's down. Like, that's crazy.
A mother from going to jail kills him, right?
And he sinks the second.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Pass to Nader. Stolen by Davis. And there's the horn and the end of one. Not a lot of scoring yet in this one. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Kids are still taken care of, but some of these men and their family won't be good unless they're there.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Edwards with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. They push it up 4 on 3. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you see what you have here. I mean, the unselfishness of Butler, an often unsung trait of his.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A.
But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Doncic. No made basket yet. Pass to Worthy. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. The kick out to Brunson. Up and over Doncic. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Albuquerque making a switch here.
What the fuck are we talking about here, bro? That shit is beyond.
Here's Reeves. Outside for Mitchell.
Really want that man out of here. Have that.
Down low. Davis. Deflected. To the paint. Here's Nader. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Davis.
I had somebody watch the tape that's in there and get me a description of what they was watching.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Davis. Outside Tatum. Now Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
When he slid out of it, he started running, and dude was chasing him. And by that time, correctional officers showed up. Think about it. So, what was they all? What was the
now Curry. Yet to see a basket.
Fuck was y'all at?
Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
You know what?
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes
I got something for you. 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 I got something for you, bro. Because you know what? You fucking COs, bro. How you gonna do this to me like that when I thought you niggas was looking out for me? Because when that nigga was on the album, he was talking real spicy. But then he was saying, okay, he thought the COs was talking spicy. But now, you know what I'm saying, he see that y'all really on, you know, fucking with the kid. But y'all niggas on bullshit. I got something for you. I got something for you.
I believe.
I got something for you, fuck nigga. Obedient.
they're valued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Outside Reeves. 1:27 left to play in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run out. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
Now here's Edwards.
Little ass nigga.
And he's going to the line for
Turn
2.
it down,
The
Paige,
official
nigga,
saw
what?
contact while he was going up.
I ain't turning down Paige, nigga. What?
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Yeah.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Snacks bigger bell.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to
Where the
mention
fuck
that
was the
linebacker
COs at?
build and the sweet shooting
Where the
stroke.
fuck
But
was
what
the
he
COs
wants most
at, bro?
is to see his team succeed.
Where the fuck was y'all at,
That's
bro?
what you love about AE.
George for 3.
I still want to know.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Where was y'all niggas at, man?
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Stretching that shit. What? What? What?
Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
CO play with me today. I'll stop on the shit out that nigga.
Takes the 3. From outside.
I'm really that nigga.
Mitchell is good.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
What?
Outside Edwards.
I got a slot for black. Feel like I'm passing net.
Back to
Five
Edwards.
cash.
And with through the first half of play here in what's
I'm
been
pulling
a
up
good
Joe
one.
and getting the stats.
Albuquerque out in front.
Fucking these
They
hoes
lead by
letting
5.
them know I ain't getting the
And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They let the dog in the cage, but let the pussy niggas know the dog's back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
I don't even want to call you back.
Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I'm at the tip of
The
the
initial
top.
reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time.
No.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
He
Boy, this injury
I'm
definitely
in the
looks
phone
like it
with
could be
Sean, telling me,
serious.
he telling me, and I can
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah,
What?
this team may have to get used to playing without him for
Nigga,
a
I'm
bit.
stretching that shit.
And in the training room,
Stretching
guys,
that
I mean,
shit.
that is not
You know my
going to be an
name, you
easy
mother
injury
bitch.
to bounce back from.
Lets it go. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. With the teardrop. Got a piece of it. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
For the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
Now here's Mitchell. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
And the shooter had very little space on
You
that
can't have none
attack.
of this shit.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Don't make me go pressing and bum with the shit.
Here's Mitchell.
Wow.
Mitchell down low.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to review the game plan.
Go. Going back to LA County is great. You know what I mean? Because
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Cody's case then becomes case law.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Underestimate nothing. There's going to be some retaliation inside of that prison.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Mashburn.
Inside of that prison, obviously, to be totally honest, you feel like
5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Worthy. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play. And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
I got stabbed for takedowns. I got bitch. You fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Apologize.
The fact that I think
bitch, I could have died.
She'll issue an apology.
Bitch, you got me stabbed 14 times.
Facts. I think she was
Fuck out of here.
Intoxication that she blacked out.
The three-pointer off the mark. Wembanyama with it. Pass to Mitchell. To the left side wing. Here's Mashburn. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So both teams making some changes here. Albuquerque leading by 4. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Shoots. Out left to the wing. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's the 3. Davis with a rebound. Right side, Wembanyama. Fires for three. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. From deep, Mitchell. No luck on that one.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Shout out to my boy Speed, because Speed for a long time, I see brother boy, he really took his hard, you know what I'm saying? And he's still taking his hard. That's his brother.
Just like, under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside Davis. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Doncic. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Taylor with the steal. Here's Holland. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
That's what they're supposed to do. That's their client. You know what I'm saying?
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. The lead is 2. Curry, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Reeves.
The deeper emotional side of a situation that comes to a person.
To take the lead. The kick to Tatum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great deed.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
On offense, here's Albuquerque.
I'm sure that probably one of the things that I keep saying, I've always said.
Outside Curry.
Is I would hate to actually do this. Like, I like the
a few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And the shot goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Counted from distance.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Outside Mitchell. Offensive board. Back to Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe, but when you do, you gotta make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Reeves. Right side, Wembanyama. Over Jokic. And that one's long. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Nader.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself. But you'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to Mashburn. Pocket 4. Launches it from deep. Later grabs a miss. Albuquerque leading by 3. It's Jokic, high post. He's off on the layup. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Reeves. With a hand on it. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. On the wing, Mitchell. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Mitchell. 1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Now Jokic. Ooh, poked away. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And Davis slams it home.
Watch out for Anthony Davis. He's caught fire.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn. I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Now here's Davis.
And right here, they can't waste any time. No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Reeves, no good. The 3 from Mitchell. We're going the other way.
I'm going to get armbarred and submitted. No one over there, and I keep those girls there.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Reeves outside. That shot off.
Come on now. In MMA, I have to be honest.
So Albuquerque wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end.
What you do when you get taken down? How do you avoid takedowns? How you get out of arm bars? How you get out of choke? Nobody's gonna. No smart MMA fighter is gonna go in there and try to fight with me.
Not at all.
I got hands. Now.
They got feet, hands, elbows. Feet, hands, elbows. They can stomp on your toes, try to choke you out.
Listen, I think the worst thing I ever did to anybody was knee him in the face in MMA.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's kind of brutal.
Yeah.
But it was like, we worked on it in the gym, and coach said, move her head over here, you knee her. And I said, and I did that in Saudi, and I was like, dang, I need her in the face. That's crazy. And
you got away with it.
What kind of mentality you have?
Yeah, now when you think about that's what they do.
I know.
No, it's shit real, man. Like, you gotta get in there.
You gotta be crazy to let somebody try to tackle you, and then you sprawl, and then you jump back up and just start back punching, cross, and that's what I'm great at. When them girls try to take me down, I'm like, oh, here she comes. Oh, get your legs back, get up. Boom, boom, boom. You gotta fight. And I enjoyed those fights, but man, it was just hard because they put their head and stuff all in your neck and in your face. They hold you against the cage. They kicking you. I mean, I got kicked in the face a couple of times.
Stomach, you know, you ready? It's just punching the stomach,
MMA is crazy. And I think you have to be crazy to do it. So I applaud myself for doing it 3 times and hanging that shit on there.
Yo, so with so much success, you know, that you have, how's it dealing with family and friends?
Good question. So, I mean, on the way up, everybody is very supportive and everybody wants you to make it, but it's like once you make it, they kind of, I don't know where all the jealousy and the entitlement comes from with like family and stuff. You know, I try figuring it out, and it's nothing to figure out. It's like people grown, but they want you to basically whatever you get, they want it.
Yeah.
You know, and I just can't do that. So now in my life, I'm just more of a, you mess up one time with me, it's kind of over with. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, too much entitlement.
Yeah, I used to give people chances and try to fix it, try to figure out what's wrong, why you upset at me, all this stuff. Now I'll be like, okay, great. Because I kind of move on because where I'm trying to go in my life and in my career, I just don't have time for somebody to keep, oh, you got a $100,000 chain on, but I live out here. It's like,
Yeah, to learn to play. Yeah, you get to learn to play.
get a job.
Learn to play. Right there. Stop being dead weight.
This is what we talked about on the show before. It's unfortunate, but it's the thing. Like, it's like when you made it, we made it. And it's sad, and it's when you do say yes, it's wrong. It's this short memory thing. It's in the microwave, right? As soon as you do it, then forget about it, right? Until the next time, and then like it's old. Like, so you're growing you're not changing as a person, you're growing as a person. And other people, they can't deal with that growth.
You know what? What I think is, when you come from a certain place with somebody, and y'all grew up together, and you continue to grow, and they kind of stay at a standstill, you get more successful, and you get more money, you get better, or whatever. I think it's not that they're mad that you made it. They're like, why was it just you? Like, what was so good about you to where I didn't grow, I stayed here, and you made it up here. So it's not it's more just bad for themselves because they take it out on you.
We're talking about that on playback. Remember we talked about being careful who you bring with you? Like, trying to just like, just like anything, just like part of we have friends we can't take in public. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You take it about anything. That's family. When you make it to a certain level, if you got 6 family, all 6 can't go. But because all 6 ain't mentally or ready to go to that next level, and they don't know how to, when you get there, they still got to train themselves to get there, and that's what they don't want to do. They want you to just bring them with them. And
I think about Jay-Z when he was talking on the camera and everybody was in the back like, it was going crazy. He just sitting there like, you can just tell he kind of outgrew everybody, and they was in the back just still being.
Everybody can get a family room pass. Right? Yeah. You bring your own certain your partner that they can't get a family room pass. So it's this song out there, Jordan Luke called Roasted. It's what we're talking about, right? It's that. So the song is, the dude is talking to his homeboy, but his homeboy is jealous that he made it, but every time you did something, I was there, and I ain't saying nothing. Now, like, why you made it and I didn't, basically. So the song, I'm like, damn, Jordan Luke, that shit dope, bro. Like, it put everything, as I got older and I heard that song, it put my life in perspective, right? There's certain shit you hear along the way, it puts certain things
Play of the year. We will crown a champion and award 1 million DC, along with some amazing prizes. Bring on the final
vote. First world championship together. And we won the first Olympics together, and then we didn't work together no more. And
the winner of seasons 1 through 3 was Tracy McGrady in the theater, launching 360 Slam with their launch day build. An amazing play from the early days of NBA 2k25.
Oh, no. I can have Pep in the corner, I'm winning my fight. It don't matter. Nah, it don't matter. I can have y'all in the corner, I'm winning the fight. Sorry, it's all on me. I know what I'm doing. And you know, that's the thing about knowledge, right? When somebody yours forever. And I was taught how to box. And I'm a great fighter on the inside. So me being taught how to box, head move, offense, angle, are something that I know. I'm going to forget that just because I have a trainer.
What's your favorite? What's your
mine?
To get this, this is the one.
My right hand is real nasty.
Yeah.
Real nasty.
Right hand.
Secret is hook. And I'm a power jabber, so all that flicking everybody's doing, I'm fighting for y'all.
I watch my fight.
Jab is like my right hand. So the jab is just in your face. It's like,
you put that stick on the gun.
Throughout the whole 10 rounds, and we gotta go that long.
I dig it.
So boxers are known to be very superstitious. Do you have any superstitions as you prepare for a fight?
Just one, and it's kind of, I mean, I don't want to hear y'all mouth.
We got teammates. We done.
For me, it's just, I stay away from sex about 4 to 6 weeks, and that's for everybody. Well, people say that we shouldn't, or I know champions who don't. Like Barry Crawford said, he do a day of, and Tyson. Me, I'm like 4 to 6 weeks. I cannot do that.
Damn, so he ain't got no ass in one.
We still want. We still want out. He gets out.
You're real one. Some dudes don't. So it's like that in the league for some dudes, right? There was some dudes who it's like night before, day of, hey, some of us, hey, right before we don't get on that bus, if she's still there, we gon' hey, and we gon' fly, goddamn it, hey, go right out there and give you 25. That's a teammate who, like at a certain time before the game, he had to go to the parking lot and get it. Because he did it once accidentally, then scored.
But y'all ain't fighting though.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Don't nobody want to be relaxed. You got a pit bull on your way. If the pit bull around here right now, everybody gonna get the fuck up and run fast. Like that's what did. You like dogs?
I'm not gonna run from the dog. He's gonna run from the dog. I'm gonna play. Certain things, right? You get a dog right here, he gonna motherfucking reach.
Okay, so we're gonna do a different thing for you. A lion comes in here, we all gonna run.
That's a different, well,
That's the thing.
that's a different, that's cool.
But that's not that's what I'm saying. That's how it is to me inside the ring. People is crazy. No, look, when you get it ready for a fight, these girls don't have not even half or 10% of what I have. They haven't accomplished what if they beat me, it changed their whole life. You can watch them and be like, oh, she fight like this and like that. She coming to the fight being 10 times better than that. Because she knows if she drop me, if she hurt me, if she beat me, it's gonna change her whole life. When you got somebody in there like that, girls like that who you know, these girls are like damn they're coming to kill you. I don't be playing with these girls.
I try not to get them, but I tell people, I say, listen, your man not gonna equal my man.
There you go.
It's not. So with certain situations, I just you go there, we can go there, but it's not going. I'm gonna take it all the way there with you. And that's when you're in that environment, I can understand. Like, the livelihood is you trying to hurt me. Like, all so I can only imagine when you get there, when you already have that mentality like you're daily, and when somebody's actually trying to harm you, I can only imagine. Like that.
I don't be thinking about being harmed. This girl can't go through.
No, but you're trying to play with that's why that defense where it is, though.
The defense is there to help my show, like, listen, I got skills, but listen.
You gotta do it, then.
I be so excited to fight, no matter
what does the guy be doing? That's what I'm fighting for, absolutely. Right? It's still a discipline. And you've been fighting since 13. 11. So where did that number come from? Is that a trainer? Is that another professional that said this is a time frame? Did you read something? Because it's...
No. I go off how my body feels, right? So one, I'm not like a lot of women. I didn't start doing that till I was 17, after I won the Olympics. So I wasn't like young, just getting it in. 17, I'm like, okay, now I guess I have a boyfriend and I can do this stuff now. And then after that, as I can see my boxing career, you hear these things, so of course you gotta test it out. So I had like a little boyfriend I had, and we did it the week of, and then I fought, and I was like, oh my God. For me, it was terrible. It was terrible, and I said, I ain't doing that shit no more. But then I went to a month, and then I'm like, okay, let's try going without it for a month. And telling a young man that is, definitely an issue. So of course you get cheated on, whatever. And whatever, but I fought better. I fought better, so I'm like, well, he can go and do whatever the fuck he want to do, as long as I win. So now that we have 4 weeks now, I just kind of kept that whole thing with me throughout my career, like the Olympics. With the Olympics though, I probably went 3 months without, because I didn't even have a boyfriend at the time, and I was just strictly focused on just, you trying to win a gold medal, be the best in the world, it's tough. You really can't think about anything else but winning. So, yeah, but I think that's a decent time. And the men that I've been with, I let them know that before we even got in a relationship. And if they can't do it, I was like, okay, cool, I understand. But I'm not gonna let nobody come between me and my career over
That's what I said. If they care about you, they gonna understand that. If they want to be with you, they gonna understand.
Yeah.
They gonna work this for you, and they not gonna make it an issue. You know what I'm saying?
I just like that discipline part, because if that's since you've been younger, that's crazy. Who's somebody you want to come to your fight? Somebody that you would want to come, see, like a sister.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Everybody. I want Beyonce to come to a fight. Put her right there in my corner. Give her a nice sofa chair. Don't put her in a regular seat. I want Beyonce to come.
Who's somebody that came that you was like, oh,
I'm trying to think. Honestly, anyway, who came to my fight that I was just like, I can't even believe that they hear, has to be, who made me forget? There you go. It was Terrence Crawford, to be honest with you, and then the court came to a fight. Who came? Andre Ward came to a fight. I remember all of them came as like a collective. I think I was fighting for my third undisputed title. And Terrence was there, Andre Ward was there, Shakur was there. And I don't know, it's like when you got people who you look up to at your fight, it just made me overperform. And I just remember being like, I got to make history in front of them. And I be going to their fight, you know what I'm saying? But it's just different but it was because I'm a woman, I guess, for them to actually come and be in the crowd and show that excitement and that support.
Man, got a shot? I'm about to say that, we got a shot at Bull? Bull got a shot at Canelo?
Absolutely. It's next thing right there. Okay, so respect that. You know, I'm on the rest.
Oh, yeah.
But, no, it's not.
That's why you have to protect. Let's get back to the question. So when you heard him over there talking, hold on. So before you heard him over there talking before, he was imaginary friends, Justin Rodney. He was not speaking to you. So don't let it. He was talking to them when he distracted you, and like he was talking to Justin Rodney. It had nothing to do with you.
Okay, I thought.
That's what we're speaking about.
Terrence definitely has a shot. Not only because, well, one, let's talk about something. The man undefeated. It's a different mentality than undefeated fighters got. Come on, man. Absolutely. First of all, friends somebody him on a weight class.
I think it's
how you punch. Terrence strong as hell.
But Canelo been hit by Denali Rush. That's what I don't think.
They fought at 54. They fought at 54.
Denali Golovkin and
you got to do your homework.
Denali Golovkin and Canelo.
Triple G and Canelo fought at 154. They did not fight at 68.
68.
I think it was 54.
54.
You don't think
Triple G ain't never been at 54.
Is it crazy?
Triple G ain't never been at 54.
Fought against Andre Ward. You crazy?
He never fought at 54.
He did.
Oh.
Do we got somebody bring it up? Bring it up.
They fought at 60 and 68.
Triple G never fought at 68.
He ain't fought at
68. How many years fought against Ward?
Andre Ward, 1675. It was 60 and 164. They Canelo didn't fight at 54. 22 and 168. Yeah, they didn't fight at 54.
Who fought the middleweight? Canelo?
Yeah, Canelo. They didn't fight at 54.
That's crazy.
One thing I want more things is a different class. So 54, 60, 68. First and 68. They definitely fought a big day in 2022. Huh?
Canelo and Golovkin fought at a catchweight of 155 in the first fight. For the second fight, they both weighed in at 160 with the middleweight in it. Oh, great. 55. Well, yeah, but I think I go 68. I've never heard somebody switch and do that. Because I would fight against somebody the same way.
One thing I do, like, I've transitioned over to the men's side of UFC and stuff like that. but I've been a big-time boxing fan for a long time.
Yeah, no, you definitely had me there.
Like, to do the triple, to underwater him, and they kept rocking them doing the round robin thing where they all fought trying to see who's gonna go and all that. Kessler and Super Fit Kessler got knocked out. Like,
Okay, so you
yeah, I know two of world. I'm just saying, don't pay them no mind. World law, right? Yeah. Let me treat it there 3 different weight classes. So what's like you have to deal with boxers judges? People that talk much and when they're trying to get the deal done, they're not ready.
It's annoying, but it's also too, like, you know what, I already know I can smoke everybody, so I don't really get mad when they turn it down. I just go on out.
That's crazy. Do you think you need like somebody else like you in women's boxing? You like LeBron, but don't you feel
Yeah, there you go, LeBron, Kobe, Muhammad.
Yeah, all that. Okay, but do you need somebody help you bring to the right
To bring the see, they better train and get better. That's not my problem. It's not. I can. I will.
Hurt your back.
Nah. I'm making $1 million or something next fight too. Without it.
Okay.
Listen, that's the thing. I don't need, you know.
If they do what I'm doing. We're going back and forth and we get the hype and the ring is going up and then you dominate.
They're not going to fight us, bro. Huh? They're not going to fight us.
I know, but does that
No, I still heard it.
For other people, it's about matchmaking, dog. They're not going to put they try fight and they need that over remain. They're not going to put something in there with her.
No, I know that. I know the actual part. I'm saying just for the hype. You know how like sometimes two people that fight goes up. Like,
I mean, so I'm in my first meal fighting against Savannah Marshall. I don't know if y'all watched The Fire Inside, but that's the girl beat me in the amateurs right before the Olympics, right? So I fought against her in the pros for the undisputed championship of at 160. I went all the way to the UK to whoop her ass, okay? 20,000 fans there, made my first $1 million. Boom. I'm fighting against girls who not even known like her and don't got as much notoriety as her. And guess what? I'm still making $1 million and some change now. So what I've learned that it's not really about my opponent. I have that Mike Tyson effect. When Mike
Game
Tyson
2
coming
of
up,
the Eastern Conference semis.
You can probably name 6, 7
The
people, but
Hornets, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue. A couple injuries for them. Their rotation perhaps shortened and more minutes now to go around.
Trying to overcome the loss of 2 of their stars, it's easy to make excuses and claim moral victories, but the great teams find a way.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Malone. Michael Jordan is out there with Nash. Then it's James. And it's Davis at the 5, warming the paint. And for the Hornets, they've got Edwards. Anthony is out there at Durant. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hastings in at the center, filling out the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. Here's Hastings. Pass to Edwards. Pocket 6. Here's Hastings. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Taking a look at New York. If they can repeat their victory, Greg, in Game 1 here tonight, they'll be sitting pretty in this series.
No doubt. If they go up 2-0, 3 home games, still the jump. It's not like their chances. I mean, this is a shot for them to kind of land a knockout punch, if you will. They can't miss the opportunity to take control of this series.
It's right there before. There's Hastings.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now! How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Knicks have gone 2 or 3 here to start up the game. Nash pitches to LeBron. Back to Nash. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Nash has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Hastings. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
It's a hurt business, and people got to remember that. Like, you ask yourself, do you want to hurt somebody? And if you do, you hurt them. I want to hurt these girls. Sorry, I want to hurt them.
And the first one drops.
I do not think that. I honestly do not think that. I play basketball the same way. I play basketball the same way. You play basketball the same way? No, I play basketball that aggressive. Like, that's the way I went out there. I didn't do my thing. No, I'm going to old school.
I was telling somebody, if I play basketball, I'd be like the females in my room.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Here's Hastings. He's got 5. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Malone with it. Jordan with it. Into the lane. And he lays it straight in. Jordan's got his second bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
I said, right on my gun on me. You still start taking blood. You ain't got my gun on me. I'm going.
What makes that giant chicken finger taste that is so giant? Crispy finger, salt, and melted cheese. Subscribe, like, share the video. But we got a real hot situation with Cardi B. Offset, you know, Cardi B had a lot to get off her chest. It was disrespectful. You know, talking heavy, you know, she was a suit. You know, rock, ripping that back, right pocket shower. You know, talking heavy, you know, she on the streets, you know, rocks, ripping that back, right pocket shower. You understand? So, you know, she woke up heavy.
And the Knicks making a change here as well.
Right now,
Irving's checked in for Malone.
Do everything, he want that stuff. So I say he want that stuff. So I'm gonna be that. Yeah, we all know the network with Cardi and Offset is a big gap. We got Offset coming in at 30 to 40 million.
Hornets trail by 7.
Then we got Cardi coming in at 80 to 100 million. Network. You know what I'm saying? So we already know the thing can count.
Releases from
It's a big difference between the two, right?
That
And
mid-range
you know,
shot, a go-to
Offset
one
getting a
for
lot
KD.
back, man. You know, just being the man. And then, you know, getting it all money.
And it's Irving missing.
Talking all this flex stuff, new money.
The Hornets
You
have
know,
gone
talk.
3 of 4
And
from
that
the
might be
field to
big
start
stuff
the
for
game.
support. Yeah, that's glad that. And you know, Offset lawyers,
Here's Hastings.
they do a lot of
He's covered by
speaking up for
Irving.
you. You understand? You know,
They say I'll say they ain't doing it for the money.
The shot by KD.
He more so doing it
The Knicks
for
leading by 5. To Jordan.
because Cardi wants too much control. She wants too much of everything. You understand? She won't.
Anthony finds
She
Durant.
want to control the key. You can see. You can see. She want
Thompson outside.
all that.
Back to KD. 5 to
All
shoot.
the key. All
And the rebound
I
goes
want
to the
to
Knicks.
this is what
happens. You can't afford to lose concentration.
You want that
That's to Davis. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
This is that all that stuff. Cardi coming with both kids and touch. She would say, I hope it's the man D.I.E. She was there.
Cash in right away with the
Because she feel like
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash.
at first, yeah, I was coming off. That was really my money. They wanted child support. They wanted this and that.
Yeah, he took a shot there.
I ain't never really blocked you from your kids seeing my kid. I ain't never blocked you from seeing the kids. So you seeing all that there, that's cat. Cardi probably all sitting there and looking at that. Rush deliveries cost extra.
No good on that.
Probably a little draft.
Subscribe to our YouTube Club 520. We crowding on that month.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Hornets. Comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Like, you just throw away a movie, bro. Bro, y'all understand how talented and gifted them dudes are. You go against them. Big ass giants. He was subscribing to me when he was a. You didn't do it. Harold Wilkins is like 5'3", 175. But when he was
Tremendous touch.
probably
He's
like
just
6.
a natural scorer.
He used to be a bucket though. Boy, this was 5'3", bro. He's little as shit. I've never seen him like that. He was 5'5", 5'6", at both. Short as fuck. 175 is 5'5" straight too. Yeah, strong. I ain't gonna say he was 175. He might have been like 155. But he was strong as he been first 300 pounds. He's the second smallest player ever. And I tell him it was 5'5". Yeah, I would say he was little as hell. I posted him up. Damn. Hold on, what? I posted him up again. Like, I went to the block, like, oh my God, he 5'5". If he stood up on you, I just scored. But I went to the block, I drove, I go by, he stayed in front of his turnpike, and he was just right there. He was like, but he was so little, I could shoot over. But it wasn't like I was moving. He was strong as shit. He was just like, I mean, yeah, nigga 5'5", we going to definitely go to the block. Yeah, but he was so like, the reason I could guard Earl, because he was fast, he was quick, but I was just as fast and quick, but I was 6. So he was trying to go by me, and I'd be there, and I'd be looking at me, I go like, his voice was little as hell, he had a little voice like this. It's like his voice fit me. It's like, I go, okay, I see what you're doing. So he said a little bit. And then the next game, he admitted me at that. He said all the middies. Off the ground. I was like, damn. Earl Boykins bust your ass. He did not bust my ass. At that time, I was only playing like 10 minutes a game. He probably had like 6 points in my 10 minutes. So I guess that's busting my ass. But he had 6 points. I remember seeing him for 20, 30, 18, 15. Yeah, he was in Milwaukee. I threw his shit one time though, cause I mean, y'all know Josh Smith. He gonna gas you like that. Little nigga gonna bust your ass. Why he can fucking work for me? He's gotten 3 of his 4 shots. Earl and fine. They got little shit. Little shit.
Thompson surveying the floor.
And
the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
My fucking God. Little ass. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm about to say, he jumped people that he was low something.
No question about it. No foul there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
I just know that goal was more different though. Yeah, he was killing the damn. But they had all the extraordinary backup point guards. Him, Andre Miller.
So it's New York now.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. I hated Andre Miller, bro. Yo, he was so good at basketball. Brian J. Legend. Oh my God. He's pick everybody for it. They're really one of the best black point guards ever for basketball. And you gotta ask real basketball people, you can't just his hands gonna be like, I'm really like this.
They don't know you won't. I love the nigga right there. Was not nasty. He was a real point guard. Ugly ass shot. He was a pure point. He was holding the Nuggets down.
Yeah, I remember when I'm back up. So he was like, yeah, I get to like 14. Who you taking though, Dre or Chauncey? Chauncey. I gotta take Chauncey. I'm gonna take Chauncey, but it ain't there. I remember that. Me and my niggas played. I remember Chauncey. Hey, Chauncey still, but that was wrong. I'm gonna take Chauncey because he shot the 3-3 behind the middle, bro. That post up, his passing ability, and the nigga was slow as fuck. Like, you wouldn't even think he could play, bro. He looked like your wild cousin, like some girl or something. Give me that shit. If all nigga got the wine shit, bro, I always get picked up, bro, because he got G, bro. Come in with like the shit. All niggas, bro. Yeah, he's probably like 6'4". Yeah. But he like his ankles was hurt. His knees hurt. He ain't brush his hair when he about to play. And also he just be hooping.
And the Knicks making a change here as well.
That's funny. We bring up all the other niggas that everybody supposed to do. I remember we brought John Sanders the other day. I remember brought the highlights at the end. John Sanders was slow in mind. I like that, bro. He's a random ass nigga. I swear he's nice. John Sanders, he was nice.
Leading the league in points per game.
But that's what happened though. We talk about all the old players who grew up on this. To the young niggas, that's like they old. The KD, LeBron, they don't care about them no more, bro. They care about the new way, bro. The basketball perpetuator. Who really the new way? Bro, that's the real question. The new way? Is last year the way? Gotta be. Gotta be, bro. He said basketball for me, bro. Gotta be an MVP. Young MVP.
I think it's still a job when you're at the age. They are the wave.
I think they're the wave, but I don't think they
how to play basketball in NBA, but how many people are showing kids how to play basketball? Everybody's a trainer these days.
The Knicks leading by 4.
Yeah, trying to work out with a trainer every day. You probably ain't gonna be able to do it.
I don't know why kids don't go play 5-on-5 basketball or something.
I heard KD say something really cool. So yeah, when he was talking about how he got better, when he was in the NBA, for 4 years in the NBA. I'm playing 5-on-5 better
with everybody 3 times a day. Like, that's unheard of, bro.
But that's how you learn how to pass, learn how to get open, how to create space. So when you play one-on-one with a trainer all day, and then you go out and try to play 5-on-5, there's nothing wrong with doing skill work, but if you do that, that's all you ever do. When you get out there, you're gonna try to do your one-on-one move, and you're gonna realize, oh, it's another nigga standing right here. Yeah. He actually moves. Like, you know, that cone don't move. He actually, like, reaches at the ball and shit. And then they wonder why they can't get that shit off. And he's like, well, tell them to move out my way. Well, they're not going to move out your way. They play basketball, too. So that means I play with the all shapes and sizes, you know, because you got to get a real feel for the game, you know. So even the Saturdays that foul all day, I need that. Yeah, facts. So I can learn how to counter at least. Yeah, you got to counter now with kids coming in doing 5-3 combo. That is never what happened to you, okay? Don't make sure to start player. Man, y'all ever go get moved forward and be like, man, this is a good promo. And a couple months later, surprise, you feel it's totally different. So with Boost Mobile, man, it's $25 for everything. It ain't no price hikes. When I say $25 for everything, I mean $25 for everything. And it's forever. Forever. Boost Mobile is now legit nationwide 5G network. They invested billions of dollars across the country. Visit BoostMobile.com or head to the local gear store today and tap in on unlimited talk, text, and data. $25 a month forever. They ain't switching up. That's $25 forever. Text, talk, data, no matter what, just $25. 5G speeds now available in areas after 30 gigabytes. Customers may experience slower speeds. Customers pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on Boost Mobile's unlimited plan. Tap in to BoostMobile.com. Man, you better tap in $25, man, forever.
With a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders
I'm pro ball, Alonzo Ball, and
focus and persistence.
big balls just dropped.
17-foot shot on the way. Doherty tries again. And it's sent back by Howard. Anthony Davis comes in for Brad Doherty. And LeBron in for There's 21 seconds left.
I agree with the Pacers. Because everybody was like, why he don't for home team. Here it is. And it's not that I told you I'm not a fan of nobody. I don't have a fan of the team. But when I was with the Pacers, that was my favorite year playing basketball. So it was just true. Paul George wanted to be traded. He didn't want to be traded. He did a baseball game. Yeah. So he wanted to be a Pacer for life. He got a foot for 3 years. So I had talked to Kevin Pritchard and they're like, okay, well, you know, bring me back. Not that we agreed on a deal or nothing, but you know how you just talk. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, like, at that time, they couldn't pay nobody. Like, I was the only player that could pay. Because of the rules, how it was. They had my rights. I was the only player that could play. And at that time, Drew Holiday was the only player that, like, New Orleans could play. So I was in the complete, like, whatever Drew Holiday did, I'm going to get. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to stay with the Pacers. They ain't got no point guard. This is like a perfect thing. So I'm like, I'm going to take less just to stay at home. I only got to get what Drew Holiday did. And we had the same exact stats now. And when PG said he didn't want to be here no more, he said we're going to be. We tanking. We're going to be ass. We ain't going to get nobody. We're going to trade PG. We love you, Jeff. It was fun. Like, sorry. We're going to go in a different direction.
It's still early, but
nigga, they trade Paul George for Oladipo. It's a bonus. And nigga, they are never the top 5 team in the East. I'm in Minnesota City. Like, they got people at the crib with them niggas, and they play how I want to play. They play it fast. It was fun.
That is more than enough for us. Let's send you back to the game.
What? I was hurt. I was genuinely hurt. Like, KP and Durham. Ever since then. I've been mad at KP ever since then. And you know when he goes up and played in Minnesota, he was like, I didn't know what your plan was. He was perfect for this team. I ain't got over it. I'll forgive you back.
You my guy. You know what I mean? I'm a ride for sure. But I genuinely think KP said that from a genuine place, bro.
No, I'm not.
Like,
KP did.
I know you're not bad. I'm just saying, really, when he thought